have responded. What did Adam have to say? I don't think he said anything. I think contrary to popular belief, I think people just think that I'm going around starting problems. I don't want to have problems with people. I listened to some of what you guys sent me, and I don't know if y'all were trying to instigate, but I listened to some of it. I see Adam is still insistent on trying to or maybe it's a slip of the tongue, refer to individuals as my ex. All in all, though, I don't think he said anything bad, bro. This time, I'm gonna be honest. I'm not no bully, my nigga. I had to violate a little bit because he kept playing a very pussy game of dissing and then acting like he didn't do anything. And it wasn't that just for the record, it's not that him or any other media personality or even rapper can't talk about me. I just felt that because I had a relationship with him, that because I afforded him opportunities and gave him luxuries to make him feel okay and his girl and his family and his livelihood be all right, whether it was his girl feeling uncomfortable about talking about a 6-man train, and everybody can change up the story now, but it was 6. Okay, I get it's in the past, but we're just talking about what happened, okay? I only brought that up to say, what if when you had told me, hey, could you take down a video? Let's say even if I took it down, yet I kept talking about it, wouldn't that be distasteful? I never talked about it till now. When you got jumped or people swung on you and it was done because of Russ, I didn't have to tell you, but I did tell you. Imagine if I didn't and you never knew what was the cause of that. I gave you some courtesy there. Imagine when you were accused of being all types of predators and rapists, and you just lost a what I was told, pretty decent deal over there with Atlantic and them. Imagine if I told you, no, I don't want you to come to my platform with this rapist apologist bullshit, or even let's not give you a platform over here. I didn't do that. I gave you the benefit of the doubt. So when I do that, you should be the last person to even circulate, give voice, lend platform to people who are trying to paint very negative narratives about me, especially when I've messaged you privately. That's it. And I spoke to you privately, trying to tell you that certain things weren't on the up and up. You would seem to understand in private, but then in public, you would play dumb again. So if you're gonna play dumb, now let me show you. I don't play dumb really well. I play violation. That's it. So that happened, but for what was said today, I don't think he said anything wrong. I was actually gonna text him and be like, "Yo, Adam, I appreciate you. My message was received. I can't tell you not to talk about me, but I think my message was received that stop sitting around with motherfuckers spreading fake, false narratives around me and thinking that it doesn't matter because it do matter over here. I think you got that. So, all in all, I think me and him are cool. To little house cat, I see you are very. I don't know. I gave your boss the beats. I don't know why the worker is jumping in. Like, I sent for the boss. I didn't ask the worker to speak. If your boss get dusted out, all of y'all got dusted out. Go holler at your boss to come back with the reply. Okay? But, yeah. As far as you, I seen you say, I don't know. First of all, I won't even address it. I won't even address it. I'm not listening to the Internet Money song again. I just listened to it. It's cool. But Nav is in the middle of it. He's smack dab in the middle of it. It's fucking... I can't... My brainwaves can't even tolerate listening to this one monotone, weird sounding nigga who just... No, I just don't want to listen to Nav, bro. What, do you want me to skip the song again? No. Well, so Mr. Okay, I don't... Little House Cat, and again, I'm not going back and forth with you no more. Again, I think I don't have a problem with Adam. If Adam got a problem with me, that's once again passive-aggressive bullshit. He's claimed that he had no problem. I didn't have no problem either. I just had to show you it wasn't personal. That was business. So I got at you on the stream. I see that you kind of got the message, even if you thought it was a little bit harsh. And because I feel like you've now got the message and it's been conveyed publicly, I feel like we could now resume whatever relationship you thought we had. So if you thought we were cool, we're cool. If you thought we were cordial, we're cordial. If you thought we were on texting terms, we're on texting terms. I don't have a problem with you, Adam. I can see that you're trying not to offend. But when people were trying to act like because you were issuing or offering apologies that day, you can't apologize if you don't even know what you're apologizing for, because you're plain dumb and then you're saying sorry. Which is it? Are you apologizing or do you know why you're apologizing? Like, are you clueless or you're apologizing, right? So again, I just had to give you a little dose of how I do things, and nothing personal. I don't take it personal at all. But Little House Cat, you seem really hell bent on trying to prove to the world that my ex-girlfriend was in your DMs, like she was on your dick. I would love for you to provide those messages or shut the fuck up. You're the helper to a nigga who some people care about. Okay? You and the other little stooge. Don't act above your paycheck. Okay? You get a little paycheck over there. Be happy, little nigga. Okay? Don't act up too much. So I ignored it because I don't feel like defending exes. And I don't feel like defending women I'm not with. I can't also, no longer will I speak to the character or defend women who don't want to speak for themselves. I asked that person, you're cool with even that bum little Tracy insinuating that some shit happened that you said didn't happen? What do you want me to do? I can't fight balance of people. A nigga say something happened with me that ain't happened, I'm on their head. So when Little House Cat is insinuating like, oh yeah, your girl was on my dick trying to fuck me, some whatever type of insinuation you're trying to make, it's not my... I ain't with her. I ain't with her. You get me? Now if I was with her, it might be a little different story. But again, it seems like you were trying to insinuate that she was trying to give you vibes that you could fuck. Nigga, throw the text on the screen. You know me. Let your chick be DMing me on some weird shit. Nigga, I expose the whole shit. Take a page out of my book. Stop talking about it. Show it. Yeah. But other than that, Little House Cat, stop jumping out of your britches, okay? Bosses are talking. Bosses are talking. Bosses are talking, okay? Yeah, I didn't know who you were. I don't know who you are. You're the token black guy on some show. You actually come off as like a fan a little bit. Relax yourself, little nigga. You're jumping up and down like, nigga, now, you see I hate niggas like you. You know why? After I dusted your man for 3 straight hours, one after the other, dusted him. Facts. All that correction y'all doing now, when I was shouting all day, Adam, 6 niggas train, y'all was mad quiet. But now, let me calm down again. But now, you niggas is the niggas who get knocked out in the fucking ring, And when they cart you off to the back locker room, and they finally wake you up from the coma and the seizure you just caught in the ring because you lost the fight, you still swinging, the fight's over, nigga. You should have did that in the ring. You swinging in the air, the fight's over. Everybody went home. You shooting threes after the shit is done. Sorry, chat. I just had to let a nigga know. Henny ain't kick in. I barely even drank. Look. Y'all know I barely even drank. Yo, I opened this brand. You know I barely even drank. Now I just had to let that little nigga know. And as I said, I'm just addressing you because I like sunning niggas real quick. But in reality, I gave your boss the work. I gave your boss the work, and you're inheriting it. Good for you, nigga. I can't tell you neither here nor there. You know what you should have done? In the heat of the moment, call time out and tell your boss, this is, I don't like this how this is going. But y'all are Sunday morning and Monday morning quarterbacking in. Whatever, nigga. Anyway, Adam, I'm assuming we're best friends again. Because I could tell, like, I don't think you meant to offend, or I don't think you're trying to offend by continuing the ways that I have explicitly told you I do not appreciate. And I've seen a lot of hoe niggas consistently say Ak is sensitive. Yes, I'm very sensitive to defending my brand when I see a nigga who was accused of being a rapist try to talk to women and claim that I am the anti-woman person. What? Not you, nigga. You can't do that. You? Negative. Nope. Now you about to get me on Demon Time. So, I'm guessing he will understand that part because he was very confused. You can talk about me. But if I see you with one of my exes running fake false narratives about me, or I see you with people trying to position an argument that I'm anti-women, I'm on your ass. That's facts. Because you're the one who been accused of all types of shit, nigga. And you don't see me over here asking a million niggas or trying to get with people who you allegedly abused. Little Tracy, Tracy, you might be different. You might be just the exception to the rule. Tracy sent his lawyer at me again. Tracy, listen, man. Check in the rehab, little nigga. You popping so much pills. That chick told me your heart finna explode. Your heart was about to explode when she was around your ass. Protect your health. You see how a very close friend of yours, unfortunately passed away. I don't care too much about you, but trust me, you do have fans, and we don't want to see anything happen to you in reality. So please protect your health. And please stop trying to rape the kids. Disgusting. You know me, man. Yeah. So that's that. Also, I'll address the little Celina thing. I seen Celina made a little video, whatever. Celina, if you see this, I actually texted your phone, but I'm gonna open it. I'm all about truth these days. I'm not lying to nobody no more. I tried to text your phone. You might change your number. When I was done in Adam, I wasn't trying to diss you, but I get it. I don't know if it was cloud chasing or whatever. You felt a certain type of way. If you felt you were being attacked by me, I don't sneak this. I diss directly. That wasn't meant to be at you. I apologize if you actually felt that way. I seen you made a video. Not mad at your video. I see you're on Adam's show. Promote your OnlyFans. Get your money. I don't want no beef with you. Okay? And in reality, just because I don't have a problem with you to beef with. We've had our beefs before. So, unless you really want to beef. If you really want to beef, I love beef too. Fuck it. But, you know what I mean? I felt like you were super emotional because you felt you were caught in a crossfire and really violated by me. Which maybe that was the case, but I wasn't trying to be offensive. Not particularly to you. I was trying to give examples to a motherfucker that was acting really clueless. All right. Are we in emote mode? The Youngboy interview update. Youngboy been moving around a little bit. Me and him were supposed to do some other shit, really low key. I don't want to announce it, but much longer than an interview, and probably something with a couple episodes. I'm definitely excited about it. I'm definitely excited about it. So let's see how that happens, because he went to LA, I believe. He did a video with Nicki recently. He has a song with Nicki. I think that song's going number one. I think easy number one. Easy number one. Easy number one. Somebody said, do I think the Baby's Deluxe flopped by only selling 40K? It's interesting how the narrative around the Baby's album changed. Remember when he dropped the album, everybody was like, yo, this shit's whack. Same flow. Yo, this shit sucks. Then Rockstar all of a sudden pops out as this big-ass hit. Right? Yeah, so they tried to drop the Deluxe, and I mean, it's alright. Ugly God update. There's some serious shit going on with Ugly God. I don't want to, I don't want to. He told me some things that I don't feel comfortable putting it out there without him giving the okay. But I'm going to say this. Please pray for Ugly God. And I know y'all instantly always think about someone's career, but him personally, he's going through some things. Okay? I'll just say that. Ugly God has been a very good friend of mine. I appreciate him. And it's very, honestly, like, even what he was trying to explain to me, you wouldn't expect that to be something that Ugly God's going through. However, he is. Why is Akon with 6ix9ine? I don't know. I think Akon might be trying to manage 6ix9ine. I don't know. Somebody sent me this clip just now. Let me play this clip. Chat, did I wild out on whoever the fuck y'all had me talk about? I was really trying to chill, but like, I seen the little house cat nigga trying to act like he got a point off on me. Nigga, it's just that I didn't want to get on Demon Town with you because nobody knows you, nigga. The fuck? It's like, what you think I'm going to give my attention to you? I'm arguing with a boss. Like, come on, man. Like, yeah, I shut Akademiks all the way up when I told him his bitch was in my DMs. Nigga, you fucking stupid? If I thought you were fucking relevant enough to even really have a sensible conversation. First of all, there's no platform you could be on that I would even show up to. You're the little house cat of the shit. We might as well call you Little House Nigga. Little House Nigga. That might be your new moniker, bro. Little House Nigga. Okay? Now co-sign all of this nigga's bullshit. Right? You sitting up there looking stupid as fuck. Feeling conflicted. I could tell. How about you say to him, well, you can't say because he cut the check. Yeah, I know. I don't even fuck with act, but I am black. Yo, why you even post that shit on your Instagram story, bro? Where you got a chick referring to a black dude as a monkey. You ain't gonna do that. You're not real enough. That check is important to you. What is it, 25 an hour? Okay, let me talk. Yo, I ain't shit. I ain't shit, man. I ain't shit. I ain't shit. I ain't shit, man. Okay. Let me play this clip real quick. So, I guess Akon went on like a podcast. I think this is a boxing podcast. But I guess everybody kind of has the same question. Akon, why are you hanging with 6ix9ine? By the way, I told you, 6ix9ine invited me. They hit me today. His label says, "Yo, Ak, are you in LA? You know we had your name on the private jet that you were gonna come. Six told us to put you on it." I said, "Nigga, are you fucking dumb?" Because after I missed the flight, Six hits me and says, "Yo, Ak, hit my travel agent. We'll get you on the flight in the morning. You missed the PJ. You know what I mean? The PJ. Okay, we'll get you on a flight. You can come out here. We could do the meeting." There was something that just told me, because he told me he wasn't going to be on no bullshit. He was going out there for a meeting. Something just told me LA, 6ix9ine, he got all these fucking like guards around him. I think I'm going to sit this out one. I'm going to sit this out, Chief. I'm going to sit this out. I see him touch down in LA. Wait, Nipsey mural? I'm good. Anyway, let's listen to this. I didn't listen to it fully yet.
What did you see that the general public doesn't see in 6ix9ine that allowed you to open up your arms and accept him and connect yourself to him with the rec? You know, I've never had an opportunity to ask you. So talk a little bit about that.
I'm kind of glad that it opened up the conversation, because sometimes we always faulting each other, and it seems like we celebrate people's mistakes, right?
Yeah.
And we celebrate all the downfalls that people go through. And I think that's the one thing that we need to break as a people. So when you Black and Hispanic, we only fuel each other only when something's fucked up. And then people get behind that and just add more gasoline to it. But not everybody sits around and listens to both sides of the story and understands the mind of the person that's being attacked. And when it come to, Tekashi, it was like, he has his story. The people that everybody felt that he snitched on, they have their story. And then, of course, there's the truth, right? But nobody never heard Tekashi's side.
What did you see?
And if you ever been locked up and you understand what it's like to be behind bars, if you understand the environment of a prison system or a jail system, you would know that more than 80% of the people that's locked up in jail are all snitches. And if they ain't, they're definitely already cooperating with the feds or the police as you speak, right? So you don't realize that there's more snitches in jail than there are so-called real. You follow what I'm saying? But for why they did it or how they did it is really irrelevant once you're in that situation. The point is, how do you actually come out of it? And then who is he to be the star, the provider, the person that the whole world knows, and he's feeding all y'all, and none of y'all took the initiative to take that charge or to protect him from it? Like, all y'all ran for the hills, and you expect him to sit there and hold the bag after he's invested everything in y'all, and now you want him to invest his life too? Bro, come on, that shit ain't fair. And if you ever been locked up and you understand
Akon said, I don't know if Akon has the story correct. This isn't a situation, as he was trying to explain, where like 6ix9ine's in the car, the cop pulls over the car, and there's 5 guns and like 2 tons of cocaine. And they look at it and they said, we're charging 6ix9ine with it, and none of the other people jump up to say, I'll take the charge. So 6ix9ine goes down to the jail, and 6ix9ine says, okay, let me just tell you exactly what the fuck is going on. I'm telling on these niggas. I don't think he has the story correct. The story is a little bit more complicated. And I don't know if, by the way, maybe he just doesn't know, or maybe it's a convenient way to say it. But even though 6ix9ine's my guy, the story shouldn't be like twisted just to make sense of what he did. The actual facts of the story is that 6ix9ine joined the gang. Whether it was coerced or he did it willingly, he joined the gang. Now, while he was in that gang, it was in his benefit that the gang who committed violent acts, at first not on his behalf, but for the benefit of his career, it was in his benefit that they were doing these acts. Now, you could still call that maybe a passive, him having a passive role in whatever is going on, or, whatever crime happening, because at that point, it's people, quote unquote, protecting their investment, and it's kind of like a quid pro quo in terms of 6ix9ine going to give y'all money to keep y'all families, okay, and keep y'all okay. And of course, you're gonna probably do stuff just in your own self-interest of protecting your bag. He ain't tell you to do it, but you probably gotta do it. You know what I mean? Because that's the bag. It gets a little bit more difficult, and I guess this is where Akon is not considering, when you realize and hear and get to the point where 6ix9ine is on audio and video calling out hits saying, yo, I'm putting 30 on his head. Let's go do that. Now it goes from being, yo, hey, these dudes are just wilding trying to protect your career, even though you're wilding as well, which means they got to wild too. But when you're now calling the shots, you're now the boss. And when you're the boss calling out the shots, it's a little bit different than if you get caught, you're just like, okay, I'm just telling everybody else. You get me? So, again, I fuck with 6ix9ine, but I think Akon is making it sound like, let me put myself in a position. I'm a rich, successful rapper. But I'm me. So I'm not street. But I got street niggas around me because they got to protect me, blah, blah, blah. So they when we go to shows, they bring the Dracos. They got all type of shit going on. Basically, somehow the feds run down of us. Maybe it's because of some violent shit, or maybe some guns or some drugs. And the feds snatched me up. And these niggas didn't take or try to take the charge for me. So yeah, like, I'm not built like that. I just told on them. Yeah, like, shit, y'all supposed to protect your bag, and y'all should have took the charge for the bag. Y'all knew I wasn't built like that. Shit, I'm not gonna lie. In talking to Shotty, I promise you, even in jail, Shotty said he honestly, genuinely didn't feel that if 6ix9ine got locked up, he would tell on him. Which is, I'm like, wait, so you thought like 6ix9ine was just straight thorough? And he was like, well, I thought he would kind of be down enough to know, but whether this is real or not, who knows. I don't have to cooperate because these other guys are probably going to take the fall for me because I'm the moneymaker. Now, by the way, I have a very transparent conversation with Shotty and also 6ix9ine, because they both, for a period of time, like recently, like Shotty would tell me something and it's very different from what 6ix9ine says, and I would tell Shotty, I'm like, I'm gonna ask 6, and then 6 would tell me something, and I was like, I ain't gonna lie to you, I'm asking Shotty. You feel me? Like, I don't want to be, I'm not no fucking child caught in between some divorce. But even with that, so Shotty had told me, it's like, yo, all 6 had to do was just shut the fuck up and not cooperate, and we would have took the years for him. And shit, I said that to 6, and 6 says, nigga, are you fucking kidding me? The same niggas who was planning on trying to shoot me and kill me, and they kidnapped me and blah, blah, blah. You think I was going to leave my faith to them niggas to take the charge? Yeah, right. You know what I mean? Hey, that's a good point too. You know what I mean? He's like, yo, when they played me that wiretap and niggas said they gonna super violate me and they trying to catch me, and they were like, if I keep having bodyguards, they gonna start sending some shit at the bodyguards that they could get out the way. I'm like, you think I'm about to get locked up with these niggas and say, oh no, they're gonna take the charge of me? Fuck no. You get me? Why are you saying Drake's Instagram? What's going on with his Instagram? Damn, this nigga's his story is going off crazy. And by the way, as someone was mentioning about Drake, songs not lasting as long on the charts and this and third. Drake don't be bundling singles, right? Nicki Minaj and what's that nigga's name? Ferg just dropped a song. They bundled mad shit. Cardi and what's her name just dropped a song. They bundled mad shit. Drake don't be bundling shit. I be wondering, like, yo, Drake lazy as fuck. He just put the music out and just keep it moving. He'll post about the song like once or twice, throw it up on a story for like that first day. Drake don't promote shit. He's not as bad as Youngboy, but he could do better. What does bundles got to do with second and third weeks? You do know that bundles could happen for any week, right? Also, when we talk about second and third week, we're talking about radio. If you think radio just plays a high, you need a promo team to go promote that record to the radio stations. I'm just saying, a lot of these songs, Republic don't even, that's his label, by the way. They don't even seem like they're going hard with it. They just, okay, Drake just dropped a song. The ones that they go on the radio with, you see it. So yeah, it's gonna fall off the charts quickly because there's no radio behind it. Just like how 6ix9ine is a 6ix9ine is a 1 week nigga on the charts. 1 week and then he's out of here. Because you're not gonna get the same amount of streams for the second week as you do for the first. There was light radio promotion for, not Tootsie Slide. Well, Tootsie Slide, definitely. Chicago Freestyle. Will there be another Pop Smoke album? I heard Pop Smoke got a lot of music. I think there will be another Pop Smoke album. Next year, if you ask me. TTD. He says, yo, I don't think people acknowledge this, but a huge part of 6ix9ine's success was how you and him used the Warren Chirac model, but on the mainstream music industry level. So genius, you don't get enough credit for your influence on rap as it is today. Oh no, I get the credit, trust me. These labels, they beg me. That's why I pop the shit out. Yo, who pops shit? Most of these pussy niggas, they can't pop shit like I pop shit because they ain't me. Like they be acting like I'm just so pompous or whatever. You know what I mean? Yo, these labels literally, who gets the call? Like Joe is super influential too, Showman, but who else gets the call where these niggas are saying, how did you do that? How did you do it? From every label. So people see it, like fuck the credit, I'll tell you how for a small fee. It's called consulting. Loverboy, thank you. He said, does 6ix9ine have any features on his album that will wow people? Or just some people that no one cares about? The truth of that answer, I can't say. And I wish I could. The truth about that answer, I cannot say. And I wish I could. Dio Daps, he said, Burna Boy also dropped tonight. Respect the African giant. Of course. Y'all fuck with Burna Boy? He dropped a new album called Twice as Tall. What's the fire joint off of this?
I no get the time to pretend, no. Anything you like, make it tell me. Based on how they buy or they shy you.
I love Afro beats. I ain't gonna lie to you. I don't know if y'all really fuck with it, but I love it. Let me see who else. Savage always say, when you're fucking with a grown woman, 28 and older, what do you listen to? I don't see anybody fucking bad bitches and listen to Lil Tecca and 6ix9ine. We gotta put you on to some R&B. Nigga, Drake exists. If I played 6ix9ine in front of a bad bitch, I ain't getting no pussy. First of all, you gotta be fucking with a hood bitch if you're playing 6ix9ine. I kid you not. When I met one of my exes, y'all know who it is. One of the first songs, like when we were driving in the car, she played was 6ix9ine Gummo, and I should have knew she was gonna be up to a bunch of bullshit. You feel me? Yeah. Yo, when you're in a car with a chick, yo, check that playlist. If she's playing a little bit too much Sada Baby, Money Man, Tussie, King Von, she playing a little bit too much of that, prepare for a time of your life. Because when y'all ready to beef, trust me, she beef like a nigga. Gabe XYZ, what up, bro? You say, yo, if Youngboy played industry rules, he'd be way bigger than what he is. So the only person that could get to, and that's the only person that could get to Drake's level. Baby already playing them and ain't touching Youngboy without a machine. Youngboy got a machine behind him. Youngboy's on Atlantic. Baby's on Interscope. Hey, here's the thing, yo. When you say Youngboy played by industry rules, the industry don't want Youngboy. Youngboy kind of just started being... He used to do industry shit. Remember that time when Youngboy like hit his girl and that was caught on video? Bro, nobody wanted to fuck with him. They were trying to famous Dex him. It's his audience and the kids now that are making him... Like, put like this. For all the people who did some shit abusive to women, nigga, if you ain't like scorching hot, they get you the fuck out of here. Famous Dex, you're done. You see when they mention Youngboy now, they act like that shit never happened. But back then, when that shit happened, I remember hearing people in conversations just say, "Damn, we can't do no branding shit with this guy. This guy's a woman beater." Blah blah blah. So I think that's what kind of pushed him away at first, and now he's like, all right, fuck y'all. And he just started doing him, and it started working. Now he's like, I'm not coming back over there to y'all. Fuck y'all niggas. Jay Rose, he says, Roddy could catch Drake with some time. No, Roddy does not rap good enough. The Baby fan, he says, if Chance had OZ Music, he could rap like Drake. Huh? Are you talking about the producer that made Grease? Mr. Bean Gamer said, I forgot to add the Drake stimulus package is expiring. His feature could add to a hit, but can't guarantee it anymore. Remember the Sway Lee song? That flopped. Even the Heady one, bro, that's a freestyle. Like, you gotta stop with saying the Heady joint. That's a freestyle. And still, that freestyle did ridiculous numbers. The freestyles is that nigga's second most popular song. And it was released like 3 weeks ago. Like, what more you want that nigga to do? Now, Drake and Sway Lee, yeah, that was bad. Hold on, I'm reading. D'Angelo 1238 said, "Yo, just please tell me, Youngboy is not on 6ix9ine shit. And by the way, did you fuck with Casey Talk? I did like Youngboy song." Do y'all think the Dre stimulus package is expiring? I mean, homie's bringing up some decent points, even though I feel like I'm shooting him down, but he's bringing up some decent points. Hey, to all the women who are watching my stream, I would like to talk to you guys today. By the way, I did have some people who requested. They said, "Act, listen, man. You're starting to have some women who care about watching your streams, this and third. Stop talking to oldie niggas." Of course, yeah, I've been streaming a lot more recently. You know, beef and drama gets me to stream more. But yeah, let me do this. Let me grab some water, and then I want to talk to some of y'all. If you are a female or woman who watches my stream, I would definitely love to talk to you. Also, where's that nigga Gabe at who was telling me that he's gonna beat Lil Baby with Youngboy in a hit for hit versus 20 songs. I got Baby, he got Youngboy, and I love Youngboy. I gotta say that before we go into this. But shit, are you tripping? Let me just play this song real quick. By the way, this is Drake's song he dropped tonight. And man, they said, "Ak, your boy 6ix9ine is short-sighted." I said, "What you mean?" They said, "He's about to watch Bobby Shmurda and Rowdy Rebel come home to the whole industry loving them. They're going to be hotter than they've ever been before because people want to support them." And they said, if 6ix9ine could have just... They said, bro, he wasn't going to get no 49 years. He never had a Fed charge before, blah, 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 this and third. He could have got copped out to a 5-year or a 7-year sentence. But they were convinced he wasn't going to get more than 10. They said, here's the thing, though. You might think 5 or 7 years is long, which, by the way, it is. But they said 6ix9ine would have came home the realest nigga in rap in a very long time. And they said everybody who hated him going in would respect him coming out. This is if he didn't tell. They said he would have came back to being a king. They said, trust me, when he comes back, if he did that, people would be like, that nigga, no matter what you say, that nigga was living it. And when it came time for the chickens to come to roost, he took it on the sleeve. You might not like the rainbow hair. You might not like that he's Mexican. You might not like the trolling. But that's a real nigga. Some people say Cap. Oh, man. I don't know, man. What do I think? Of course, removing like all the reasons why, you know, he said that he wasn't and he couldn't do that. Let's remove the fact that people wanted to kill him, kill his mom, kidnap him, rob him. Let's remove all of that. If 6ix9ine had came home say he took 7 years like how Bobby and them did, and he came home with Shotty and a bunch of the non-trade dudes. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, that would be crazy. The only thing is that, like, I don't know. I always wondered, would people forget him? But then again, have niggas forgot Bobby Shmurda? No. Niggas told about Bobby Shmurda this year the most since 2014, and that's when he got locked up. You say, is Drake independent? Nah. Drake pointed this out to me before, and I said it. He said, "Ak, all my releases now will be, you'll see OVO on it." Now, I don't know how that works. I think OVO is still under Warner. Let me look at Party Next Door's last release. Party. I think OVO Sounds, which is his record label, is still through Warner. Yeah. OVO Sound through Warner. It looks like maybe he has a different let's see, Drake. He has a different like imprint, but it says OVO. We've never really gotten a clear answer on what Drake's current status is. We know he's re-signed many times. But he made a point to tell me this before. He said, all my releases will now say OVO. But it's not only just saying OVO, it's what you see afterwards. Under exclusive license to Republic Records, a division of UMG Records. So he's still on UMG. He's still on Republic. But it's being put out on a OVO imprint. But that's not the same OVO imprint that's over there with Warner, because that's OVO Sounds and this just says OVO. Very confusing if you ask me. But of course, it's some business shit. I don't know. Maybe Drake has been talking, has negotiated that he owns he owns half the masters to his project, and he wants that to be on. I don't know, bro. Like, I don't know. It'll be me guessing, but clearly through his last negotiation, he has the leverage, and it's in his deal now that it's gonna be dropped on our OVO and Republic. I don't know how that goes. Loverboy, what up? He says, is there any way you could get 6ix9ine to make better music? Cause his shit be mid as fuck lately. I think Gotti was a mid record. I think Six has dropped mid records before. I think Kiki was almost a mid record. The records seem better when there is a lot of momentum and street shit that goes behind it. You get me? Now the records just seem like songs. So now we're paying attention to how hot it is. But for the most part, he didn't always have hot songs last run. But if you do also ask me, I think he's focused more on the marketing, the video, the look, more than the songs. And I agree with you. He needs if he gets an undeniable hit, he's good. I'm tired. What the fuck? Hi Beam Ream, he says, yo, come on, bruv. We got a video coming for it with Mimi Hendrix. Just give it a chance. We could reach out to his label. He don't really deal with the animation stuff. They use this one guy who makes like his thumbnails. I don't know if the guy does the animation as well. It's like Alex MDC or Alex DC, something like that. Jerome Kick says, Jerome, what up, nigga? He says, are we not going to talk about Young Dolph? And he said, yo, and also Bobby Shmurda is getting fake love right now. He going to be hot for the first 6 to 12 months. Might get features, but look at Gucci. He going to be the same thing. If 6 waited for 5, 10 years, who knows? You're right. Here's the difference between Bobby and Gucci, or Bobby and Boosie. Bobby's still young. Bobby doesn't come back as a OG, older, aged out, this new generation. Bobby is still one of them kids who was running up in Brooklyn. Bobby is younger than Fabio Foreign. Yeah. Anyway, let me get on Skype real quick before I fall a fucking sleep. I hate that music comes out this late, man. Cause I gotta like sleep early in the day to be up. Alright, man. I'm on Skype though.